Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to talk about Aptos. We're going to check out what is Aptos, what are the tokenomics, what are the risks involved when you invest into Aptos, and of course, what does the future roadmap look like? What have they planned for the future? Let's go. And just a reminder at the beginning, my analysis is not a chart analysis because I'm not a chart analyst. My analysis is based on fundamentals. I gather fundamental information on the website, in the white paper, on CoinMarketCap, on different social media channels. And that is what I base my research on. And that is what I'm going to present to you now. So let's go. So if we check out the chart a little bit, then we can see that it started in 2022, in October 2022. This is when Aptos launched their mainnet. So yes, they have their own blockchain, their own DLT. So this is a layer 1 project. If we talk about a layer 1 project, that means that we have a different blockchain, just like Bitcoin is a blockchain technology and then Ethereum is a blockchain technology. Now we have Aptos, which is also a different blockchain technology. So it's not programmed on top of something else. It's its own infrastructure with its own distributed ledger technology and their own nodes and hardware, etc., etc. So yeah, Aptos was founded in 2022. This is when they went live. And if we check out the chart here and the price, we can see that the lowest point was around $3.20. The highest point here was around $18.30 back in 2023. And here we can see that it was almost a 5x. And I think for a cryptocurrency, this is a very moderate chart. Because most cryptocurrencies we see like a huge spike, which is like a 10, 20, 30, 50, 100x from the listing price. Then we see a low, and then later on the bull market it goes up again. But here we can see like a pretty moderate price because a 5x is not that much for cryptocurrencies. And if we check out the markets, and by the way, I really like that CoinMarketCap nowadays gives you a lot of information about the project. For example, we have the current market cap here of 4.56 billion, a volume of 280 million in the last 24 hours, as well as a volume ratio to market cap and the total supply of the tokens. And if we check out the markets here, we can see Binance is here, Bybit, Coinbase, OKX, PancakeSwap, Upbit, Bybit, Kraken, KuCoin, MXC. So all the big exchanges are listed here. So Aptos is listed on the biggest exchanges that exist here in the world. And I think that this is also a very positive and solid point, like a thumbs up for the project so far, because getting listed on all these different exchanges is expensive and difficult for a project. So they're doing a good job here by having their token available on all those different exchanges. And if we scroll down a little bit further, we are getting to the news section here on CoinMarketCap. And here we can see that they just posted 3 hours ago, USDC on Aptos mainnet launches with direct access. And this is very important because this is something that I read during my research, that they're going to integrate USDC as well, because they have integrated USDT in the past. And now with USDC, another big stable coin is coming to Aptos. And that is like also a thumbs up, because this gives people more opportunities when they use USDT as well as USDT. But I'm not going to check out the whole news section here. I want to go down to the tokenomics here, what we can find out on CoinMarketCap itself first. So here we can see that currently we have unlocked around 38.25% of the tokens of the APT tokens. APT, sorry, I'm from Germany, from the APT tokens. And it goes until 2032, when they're going to release the last tokens here according to their schedule, and then they will have reached 1 billion tokens here in total. So yeah, here you can see the release schedule. So since there are not a lot of tokens released yet, and the most or the majority of the tokens which were released prior here is the red section, which is the community, which will get at the end 51.02%. So most of the tokens right now are within the hands of the community, and just a few tokens have been released for the investors as well as contributors. So this is like not a green thumbs up, because according to the project's tokenomics, we are very early because we still have 7 years ahead of token releases. So it makes it not impossible, but difficult to predict the price, because a lot of tokens will get spread towards the community later on. And this means that the circulating supply will get bigger, and we will see what the investors and core contributors will do with their tokens that are being released here. So this will also play a major role later here in like 1 or 2 years. So we have to keep an eye on the token and the token price, because this actually gives a lot of room for like a price decrease in the future, but also if they do good developments, then they can also increase the price, of course. But yeah, this is like not exactly a green flag, so we have to keep in mind that there are a lot of tokens that have to be released in the future as well. And if we check out Aptos here on CoinMarketCap, we can check out the different sections here and see a lot of information. For example, what is Aptos? Aptos is a layer 1 proof of stake blockchain that employs a novel smart contract programming language called Move. And before I read all that, I'm going to switch over to the website. And here on the website, we can see it says make your move. And this is also because Move is their programming language. If you are familiar with Ethereum or EVM blockchains, you have heard about Solidity, which is a programming language for Ethereum and EVM compatible blockchains. And here they have Move. So they have their very own developing language, which makes it a little bit tricky for new people to getting started on the blockchain. But once you get the hold of Move, then of course it's easy. But yeah, they have their own programming language. And they say Aptos is a blockchain network with everything you need to build your big idea. Let's move here again with a programming language, because they will give you like the infrastructure and everything you need to start developing on top of Aptos, so that you can program, for example, DeFi applications, NFTs, entertainment, community things, social things, gaming, whatever you want, and you can program that with Move. So if we go down, we can see some partners of Aptos as well, which are, for example, Microsoft or Amazon Web Space, Google Cloud. So they have like big partners already. And MoonPay and Coinbase are payment systems that also support Aptos, but I'm going to check that out later with you guys. And here with the use cases, they say, for example, enjoy simplicity with AI on Aptos. And if we read the use case, we can see that Aptos AI is contributing or partnering up with Microsoft, because Microsoft is building with Aptos to create Aptos Assistant, user-friendly and secure assistant bringing ease to Web3. So if we check it out here, we can see like a blog article from August 2023, where they show that Aptos partnered up with Microsoft. So I think that this is also very interesting that they have like real world partners that we know from our daily use. I'm using a Microsoft Windows computer right now, so that's like something that I also like if they have good and well-known partners, of course. And then they have gaming, NFTs, social media, entertainment, and DeFi, what they show here. And then you can also check out a lot of information down here below. But what I want to show you is, of course, Twitter, because this is something important for us. Do they have an active Twitter account? How many times do they post on Twitter daily? Do they just post regular stuff or more information? How many followers they have? And we can see that they joined February 2022. They have a lot of followers, like 630,000. And their last post is now 4 hours ago with breaking news: native USDC is live on Aptos. So it's like a good news as well. And then also they have like all the other information that they share here on Twitter are very informational and very interesting. So if you want to get more information about Aptos, definitely follow them on Twitter. Definitely go and check them out, because they post a lot of stuff here from the Aptos Foundation. And this is also, I think, a very good and reliable resource for your research about Aptos as well, if you're going to do fundamental analysis as well. But besides that, what I also always do is I check out DeFi Llama, and then DeFi Llama, I just typed in Aptos to get more information about the blockchain. So here we can see the total volume here, total value locked, over the last years. So we can see an increase here since October 2024, with the Aptos becoming more and more like successful. If we check out the trading volume, we can see that the trading volume started kicking up in January 2024, and then here it got really big. But over the last couple of weeks, it kind of decreased a little bit with the volume, but that doesn't mean anything, because if we check out the stable coins on the other side, then we can see an increase here with the stable coins here, with over $800 million now in stable coins here in Aptos. So even though the volume is going down, the price is going sideways, the total volume locked is going sideways, we can see the increase in the stable coins here, which is like a very steady increase. And I think with the current upgrade from the USDC, we will see more about like with the stable coins and more people going to Aptos here as well. And here on Aptos, on DeFi Llama, you can also check out the different markets here which have integrated Aptos. For example, here Ares Markets, which is a lending platform on Aptos, and then you have here different other protocols that are programmed, some only on Aptos, some on other blockchains as well. So you can check it out here as well, like DEXs, lending, liquid staking, all the information you can find here on DeFi Llama. This is, by the way, a website that I will always recommend you, DeFi Llama, because this is one of the most important websites when it comes to DeFi. Then I want to show you petra.app, because this is a native Web3 wallet for Aptos. So if you want to use Aptos, you need to have Petra, of course. You can have it here as a Chrome extension, just like MetaMask, or you can have it as a mobile app. And I read some news earlier on that, or no, I'm going to tell you that later. And they also partnered up with MoonPay and Coinbase. So with Petra, they have integrated MoonPay and Coinbase. So you can buy tokens on Petra app directly with their fiat currencies. And I think this is very important and also very easy for people who are new to crypto, that they just download the application, then they can just start buying cryptocurrencies with their fiat money. And yeah, Petra is its own project, but it's like partnered up with Aptos, because it's your gateway to the Aptos ecosystem. And if you want to learn more about that, check the website out, check the Twitter out, and then you can find all the information. And I found a social post here from Aptos from a while ago, like from September last year, where they said, introducing the Aptos card. This collaboration between this company and Aptos Labs brings highly secure hardware wallets to the Aptos and Petra wallet ecosystem. So they're going to launch a card which will be a payment card, but also it will be like a hardware wallet. So this is something that we're looking forward with Aptos, and especially when this comes out, then Petra will be more successful, Aptos will be more successful. So this will bring a lot of new people and community to the project, I think, as well. And then last but not least, we can check out some roadmap, and I found a good post from a few days ago here from CreditSend, and they said Aptos 2025, the roadmap. So let's dive into the transformative plans and innovations that will propel Aptos to unprecedented heights in 2025. So we have the technological breakthroughs with Move 2.0 and the Raptor upgrade, as well as the ecosystem expansion, and then developer-centric growth, because they want to focus more on developers coming to the project and building on Aptos. This is something that they want to empower more here, empowering project developers, and then they want to focus more on DeFi and payments, as well as sustainability at the core in general. So I think that they have a solid roadmap that they want to do for this year. And if you check out the website, you can find more information here. It's just, I don't want to go through every blog article and everything of the white paper or the Git book. So I just give you some general information, talk about the project, and then you can do the rest of your information and research. But I think that Aptos is going to be within the top 50 cryptocurrencies, because fundamentally this is a good and solid project. They have some very core fundamental ideas that they want to bring to the world. They have good partnerships with all the different exchanges, with Microsoft, with Google. If the Aptos card is coming, then it's also pretty much like tangible with the hardware wallet. So very easy and very easy to use and very handy. So yeah, I think that the project is doing good work, and I think also that they will increase in the market cap, and that they will not only be in the top 50, but maybe even in the top 20, we will see. But yeah, Aptos is a solid project, and it could have a small basket in a diversity investment cup. So yeah, if you have any questions about Aptos, just let me just write them down below in the comments. And if not, I see you in the next video. Bye bye.